Yeah, this is Ruabon. We're going to give you a little tour of Ruabon. It's a lovely little village. I grew up here. So we're going to do a little tour of Ruabon, show you what's here, what's about, and be back in a second. So yeah, this is the car park, the main car park in the middle of Ruabon, and then you've got a few shops, but we're going to show you around here first. We're heading to a little cafe called Cafe Rayos. So we're going to show you Ruabon first, have a little look around, see what's about, see what other local businesses are here, and then come back and try the food in Cafe Rayos. I think they open at 9:30 today. And yeah, so you've got this main car park in the middle of, this is the bowling green and the little community centre. I actually grew up around here, so spend my times down at the park. It's the bowling green. Used to have a good team there many years ago, when I used to play for them, obviously. So yeah, you've got the park down here. That's really nice. I love Ruabon, to be fair. It's not a bad old place. So yeah, you've got the basketball courts here and the tennis court. I think there's a tennis court, there used to be. I don't think they put the nets up this time of year though. No, I think the tennis court's gone. This used to be 2 tennis courts, this did. And then you've got the kids' park over here. This wasn't here when I grew up, this park bit. It was only this bit that was here. So, but yeah, so somebody on the park earlier this morning. Right. So another beautiful day. It's going to be 18 degrees again today, I think. Right, so I think this part here was sort of something to do with skateboards or something when they started doing this one. I'm not sure. And then you got the rear of the school over there, Llan, St Mary's School there. I'm just going to do a little walk around. Spent many a time down here when I was a kid. So yeah, this is the Llan School. Never went to that one, me. I went to this is that's Llan. This is St Mary's. I didn't go to this one. Right, let's walk through here and we'll show you the rest. So yeah, St Mary's entrance to the school. Then you got all the car park here. And this takes you round to a few pubs. We're gonna have a little look around on our way to Cafe Rayos to try their nice breakfast. So up there we've got the Windstay. This used to be the entrance to the Windstay, just here. I'll just show you now. People look at me strange, so I won't run with the camera. I'm used to it now, I'm getting used to it. So yeah, that used to be the entrance to the Windstay hall. Lovely little cottages down here, and yeah, and then you've got the Windstay Arms there, which is a lovely pub. That's been there for a long time, that one. I can't remember the date, but it's been there a long while, that one. The Cons Club's just here. This is recently, a couple of years ago, had a big refurb and done a really nice job upstairs. It's all open plan now. It's more of a sports sort of place. They have entertainment and things there, karaoke. They've got pool teams, darts teams, and they're probably the cheapest in Ruabon for prices on beer. I think it's only like £3 a pint or £2.50 a pint or something like that there now. But yeah, it's the Cons Club. And then you've got the Windstay there, which again, that's more of a venue, that one, for like weddings and things like that, but they do nice food there. We're going to go and review that at some point. And then you've got the main church there. That road over there actually leads to Ysgol Ruabon, which I attended till I was 16. So you've got the church there, which is a very, very nice church. Very nice church indeed. And somebody obviously knows me there. Yeah, so we're going to go down. We're going to go down here. I believe that little tower there, which is the old vaults, I believe that little tower there was originally, I think it was like a police cell or like a prison cell or holding cell or something like that. Not sure, don't quote me on that. This is the old bridge in Ruabon. The old vaults little pub, it's still going, that one. It's got a nice B&B upstairs up there as well. And then you've got the Canton Chef, Chinese food. It's hit and miss, that one. We don't know if it's good or bad because there's a lot of people say good and bad things about it. Hello Alec, you okay? So yeah, down here is the Duke of Wellington. And I believe they do food as well now. They used to do a cracking Sunday lunch here, the old owners. I don't know what the new ones are like. But we'll have to give that a little review, won't we? Tea, coffee, bar snacks, cocktails, okay. So maybe they don't do food, I'm not sure. There's nothing, oh, it says home cooked food, so they might, I'll have to check their website. But yeah, that's the Duke of Wellington. And then going up here, we've got another chapel or church. So yeah, another chapel or church, that one is. So then you've got the railway stations just up there. Then we've got the train station. And that way takes you to, believe it or not, the Spud place I did. So then we're going to head back down here. Get me steps in today. And down there, this used to be my auntie and uncle's pub many years ago, called the Bridge End. And now they do homemade. They've got like a brewery that they use. It's all like real ales and specialty drinks, and they do some nice drinks down there, to be fair. And they got their own sort of niche clientele that go there. But it's a nice little pub, that one, and the beers there are very, very good. If you like the real ales and the microbrewery stuff. So yeah, that was a bit of an insight into Ruabon. So we're going to head now to Cafe Rayos, get a bit of breakfast, see what it's like. Yeah, so we're getting our steps in today with little man in tow, not my little toe. And yeah, getting our steps in today. And the weather is fantastic, it really is. Oh. So we're on our way to this Cafe Rayos. I did call her earlier, but unfortunately she doesn't start till 9:30, but she's got a big buffet and she's been there since 6 a.m. doing all the buffet food, I believe. So I said I'll come back in a bit, let you crack on. Needs to cook some bits and bobs. So yeah, here's the church. This is the Ruabon Church, St Mary's Parish Church, where everybody seems to get married around here. And then, good little barber shop this. I used to live in a little cottage down there actually. Yeah, we've got a good little barber shop, this one. She only opens certain days a week, but that's just appointments or walk-ins. Yeah. And then you've got the Turkish barbers, which every village has got. It is open, I think. This used to be a betting shop, believe it or not, many years ago. My dad used to spend a few quid in there. The Midland Bank, the old Midland Bank, I think that's a refuge for ladies, women now, who are sort of hiding and things, who've had abusive fellas and things like that. But yeah, it's a nice little place. And we go down here now. There used to be a police station here. I don't think it's here anymore. No, it's not. But you've got the chemist and the doctors and everything down here. Oh man, brings back memories walking around this place. It's changed a hell of a lot, to be fair. Right, let's get to this cafe. So yeah, we're back to the shops now. Bit of Nisa. There is a chippy here I want to try as well. Like they do kebab meat and all that kind of stuff. Curries and shit like that. So we're going to give that a try at some point. Yeah, so we're back to where we started. This used to be a shop for many years. McCall's. And that one there is Ruabon Kebab House. We're gonna do a review on that one night. Hair place. Pole shop. I think that's a Polish shop. That one. You got a local shop over there, which brings us back to Cafe Rayos. So let's get in there and see what they've got to offer and try the food. So this is Cafe Rayos. They do a lot of sandwich fillers. You've seen the light there. Different sandwich fillers. They do boxes to take away with cakes and all that kind of stuff in. Share platters, cakes. And there's your menu on the back there for you. There we go. And then you've got a little room here that they do their breakfasts and things like that for you, so you can sit down. Yeah. We're going to try the food in a sec. The cup of tea's arrived. Little menu there for you as well, so if you want to look at the menu, prices are all in there for you. Reasonable prices here as well. £7 for a small breakfast, £9 for a large. Yeah. Quite a little cute, quaint little cafe, this one. We've ordered the poached egg on toast, which is a slice of toast with 2 poached eggs. Let's hope the eggs are runny. So the poached eggs arrived. Give it a runny test. Yes, runny egg. I'm going to eat this now and give you an honest review. So, let's try it on its own first. Creamy egg. Tasty, good, thick. Tiger bread, take care, buddy. Too thick. A thick piece of tiger bread. And look at that. Beautiful. Eat this, and we'll give you a review. Try it with a bit of HP. Oh, yeah. Beautiful eggs. Great. Yeah, as usual. I enjoyed that. I love a poached egg, and it was done to perfection. So yeah, that was Cafe Rayos, and yeah, enjoyable. I enjoyed the food. I'll get back to the car and I'll give it a review. So we've done the review. I've just got back to the car now, and I've heard mixed reviews about the place. So I thought I'd give it a go myself. There was people on the table next to me who had a full small breakfast. It looked good. The mushrooms looked perfect. Everything looked nice. They said it was beautiful. So I mean, obviously I didn't try that, so I can't suggest. But the poached eggs, really good. I couldn't fault them, if I'm honest. I don't know really. I mean, I'm actually going to give that one a 7.7. It's not the, I mean, we didn't have a breakfast. It's not the best cafe I've ever been to, but it was good. It was good. And you know what? They're doing really well in there. They do a lot of buffets, and they do a lot of work for other businesses. They do funeral sort of things and parties, so they do all the buffets for people. Yeah, I mean, the young girl and her daughter in there, I've known since I was very young, and they didn't know I was coming. So yeah, we're gonna give that a 7.7 on that one. Worth a try, definitely. There's not a lot of seating area in there, but it is only a small little cafe. I think there's only 4 tables in there with 2 chairs on each, so yeah, you work it out. But yeah, onwards and upwards. Do us a favour, give us a like and a follow, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And we're going to do more videos like this, which we're going to show sort of a lot more content. Cheers. The other thing I was going to say as well, the price points on that, I think it was £5, £4.95 for 2 poached eggs on toast with a cup of tea. and it were bloody good, I tell you that. It wasn't bad at all. So yeah, I would advise to go there and try the food. I should have tried a breakfast, but unfortunately, I'm just not eating enough food at the moment, so it's pointless. But yeah, give it a go, and you will not be sorry. It's a nice bit of food there, and it's proper no frills food as well. It is what it is, you know. Not fancy, it's not glorified. It's just good home cooked food.